YouTube, Jay Kilroy here, a little shop ADHD, which is a little bit everything. What's going on? Squirrel! Everything. Oh, distracted. What's going on in the shop? We got some viewer mail. We got some new tool purchases here, which we're going to go over. We got some yet more GoPro mounts. So I wasn't going to do another separate video, but we'll talk about that real quick. Y'all probably saw the GoPro mount video where I did, various iterations of these GoPro mounts with various changes, including a tab that looked like this, little connection tab. Then I realized I don't need a tab. The tab's totally unnecessary. The camera fits snugly and securely in the mount with no tab and no clip. The mount that the camera's in right now has no clip, no tab. So I did yet another revision, which I guess would be revision 6, and created one without a tab. Learned some things about 3D printing. Not all of that crazy plastic on the spool is created equal, even if it's called the same thing. I've been using this green stuff. This is ABS that I got from the company that makes my 3D printer, Lulzbot. A link below. And so that was, and that worked out really well. Printed fine, detail real well, printed very well. And anyway, look at the Kilroy there, right? Very crisp, right? Now, without changing anything, I bought a roll of this black ABS from another company. Let me show you something here. Check that out. Oh. It isn't nearly as crisp or as clean as the green stuff. Both ABS. The other thing is the Lulzbot stuff here, the Lulzbot ABS, produced almost no noticeable aroma while printing. The El Cheapo ABS stunk to high heaven, stunk up the whole shop. I kept looking around to find burning plastic. Kind of funny, right? Looking for the magic smoke, and never found it. So stick with the good material. And I can vouch for the ABS sold by Lulzbot. They say on their website that it's a premium product, and it's a premium product. And you know what? It works great. I won't be using any more of this. So then, after doing version 6 of the mount with no tab, which works out real well, very sturdy, prints faster, I've always had issues with sound. The Hero, the GoPro, is not known for having a great internal mic. Some people, like Adam Booth, have, and I think maybe Keith Rucker uses a lavalier setup, a wireless lapel mic. I would really like some more information on that, Keith. So if you want to do a video on your microphone setup, I think that would be really worthwhile, because his sound is always top quality. But the thing with lavaliers is it always sounds like you're narrating, right? Because it sounds too good. Anyway, so I did this. I thought, hey, look, I got this 3D printer. I printed an ear on the case. And I thought to myself, hey, that'll help. That will gather more sound, direct it to the microphone, and my sound quality will be improved. Wrong. Watch the following clips. There's a clip with the original case. Then there's a clip with this case. And where I set up the mic down here into the room. And then I went to the other end. And then I walked towards the mic, towards the camera, saying testing, testing, all the way back down through there. And you can compare the two. There's absolutely no difference. This case doesn't sound the least bit different. Now, I'm not saying that it wouldn't work, but I think I would need to print a much bigger ear. I think maybe for high frequencies, this might work good for high frequencies, but for spoken voice, especially my spoken voice, I don't think this is good. So that was kind of a waste of time, but enjoy the little testing clips here. Hello. Testing. 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 Hello. Testing. 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 So there you go. I think you can agree that did not work. So moving on. Tooling purchases. So last week I got a little email from Stan, Bar Z Industrial. Go Stan. Inco was having a 20% off and free shipping combo promotion through 11 p.m., 11 a.m. Eastern. And having had just watched Adam Booth's video, Yo Adam, on where Adam was talking about buying. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. It's some visitors. So anyway, I was saying I was watching Adam's video of his. He had acquired some tooling, and part of what he acquired was some reduced shank drill bits, or otherwise known as Silver and Deming drill bits, which was a brand name. And like Adam, I have a smattering of sizes, various sizes that I've acquired over the years for certain jobs. Some sizes that I've sold several of because I use quite a bit. So Stan had sent me this 20% off coupon from Inco with free shipping, and I said, hey, go check that out. So let me wiggle the camera out and show you what we bought. All right, so this is a full set of 1/2 to 1 inch by 64ths drill bits for that I got from Inco, so it's 33 drill bits. There's the index, And these are Triumph twist drill, American made in the USA. And this is almost mind blowing. With the discount, this worked out to $302 for not counting was free shipping, so $302. There's 33 drill bits in here, plus Hewitt index, and so your total cost is averages less than $10 a drill, which I found to be just a staggeringly good deal. The list retail price on the item, I want to say, was $1,500 something dollars. Got it for $302. That's pretty darn amazing. I mean, I'm glad I'm not in the drill business. That's so cheap. So let's move this aside for a second. We got some other stuff here. There's certain things you've got to, a lot of the items that we use are consumables. These are one of the consumables that we use quite often is carbide burrs. So there we go. 1/4 inch shank carbide burrs were on sale for a ridiculously low amount. I got some straight, some tapered, and some ball burrs that were really a good bargain. OSG taps, spiral point, OSG spiral point taps were ridiculously cheap. Got some 1/4 by 20 OSG. I think I got a pack of those down there. I think I got 15 of them. 1/4 by 20 OSG spiral point taps, $3.95, right? And then there was some off of that, so that's just ridiculously cheap. So, bunch of spiral point taps. Use those quite often. Some center drills. Use those. Or excuse me, hold on. Spotting drills, I think. Spotting drills. A couple of spotting drills. What else we got here? Oh. Some countersinks. This is a set of Keo countersinks, single flute, which are the ones that I prefer. Cobalt 90 degree, 1/4 inch through 1 inch, I believe. And that was also a really good deal. So a lot of my countersinks getting dull and nasty, so that was a good purchase. Surface plate cleaner. So and I think that's about it in that box. So there we go. That's part of the tooling acquisition, and now we have some viewer mail. All right, we got some viewer appreciation mail, and this comes from a fellow YouTube machinist that I respect a great deal, Brian at BCBLOC02's his channel. Look for the link down below in the description to his channel. Brian is a machinist that does mostly agricultural and well, I think truck pulling related, diesel power related videos. He's got a great shop there. He lives in Kentucky, and he does some extremely impressive work. And he does work of a size that I respect. He's the only other YouTube machinist I know that has a mill that weighs more than his vehicle. And I do get a great deal of enjoyment out of his videos. So again, check his channel out. You will not be disappointed. He's obviously a man of considerable experience when it comes to machine work. See, hey Jay, I had some extra 1 1/4 shank cutters, and I know you like that size, so I wanted to forward them to you. Enjoy your videos, and I hope you find a reasonable solution on the pacemaker. Take care and be safe. Brian Block, aka BCB LOC, BC Block 02. Thank you very much, Brian. Let's show the viewers what we got here. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. It's very nice. It looks like a 2-inch, 1 1/4 shank. 8 flute. And he is correct. 1 1/4 is one of my favorite sizes. Here's another one. Fantastic, Brian. Thank you very much, buddy. I'll see if I can return the favor. Brian has a big Cincinnati mill up there. He has, I want to say it's a LeBlanc lathe, good sized lathe. He also has a horizontal boring mill that's waiting to take up residence in his newly, in a shop renovation that he's doing. He's renovating a barn into a shop. And I have to say that is if you go back and check out the videos of his beginning of his renovation effort, it's a ballsy effort, because you're talking about the kind of barn where the wind blows and you feel it. You know, you drop your fork, you got to go outside to get it. So he's doing a whole lot of work. Brian's easily one of the, if not the hardest working man in the YouTube machining community. Really does excellent work. So again, check his channel out. All right, one of our other acquisitions here from Inco was a new surface plate. I've been wanting a larger surface plate, and this is the stand. I got one of their little combination deals. A lot of people ask, you know, what do you get for this? So this is the stand for a 2x3 surface plate. It's actually very sturdily made. The only downside to, I'd say, about the stand is it came was the hardware that came with it was crap, so I replaced the hardware with some decent hardware. It has some substantial, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. There we go. It has substantial bolts in the corners, like 3/4 inch bolts. I'm sure they're metric for leveling. And so this is the stand. Where is the surface plate? All right, there you go. There's the surface plate. It is came delivered on a pallet, 2x3 by 4 inch. I think it weighs approximately 450 pounds. I will be unpacking this tomorrow, and we will be pulling it out and you know, doing a little video on the kind of the what to expect when you buy a surface plate from Inco. Here you go. You will get the full walkthrough. So more to come on that front. All right, guys. So yeah, we got us a new surface plate, bigger. I had an old 12x18 that is so worn it looks like a cutting board. You can see the wear in it by eye. So not really worthwhile. So anyway, we're going to be playing with that here in the next couple of days. All sorts of new tooling here to complement and replace in a lot of cases. I'm going to go through my drill bit stash and find all my old silver Deming drill bits, reduced shank bits that are just, some of them are worn down and beat up, and get rid of those. And Brian, thank you very much again. Brian Block, BCBLOC02. Look for the link below. Check his videos out. And anyway, thanks for coming by. Thanks for visiting the shop. Have a nice weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Be safe in the shop, guys.